That was probably one of the most peaceful 5-hour night sleeps that I've had in a very long time. God, look at that. God amazes me. The beauty in this world amazes me. I can't explain it. I probably don't want to listen to that. Yeah, the beauty in this world amazes me. This hotel was really comfortable and awesome, and yeah. So let's hit the road. Oh, and good morning. Hi. Guess what? I got my bags. Only, 1,500 miles from where I was supposed to get them. But hey, I got them. Anywho, yeah, I got to Oklahoma City, jumped in an Uber, went to the airport. Lady was super nice. Grabbed them. Went back. Had the Uber driver out. I was like, I'll give you cash. Just hang around, take me back. He's like, hi. And went back and jumped in the truck and took off, and it's all good. Having a great day. So I'm gonna try to squeeze up here to Tulsa. There's a QT up there that's had some really good chippies. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Sometimes you have to find creative ways to fit in a hotel. It ain't fun. And I'm just beat. I'm just tired. So I stopped here. They didn't have any non-smoking rooms. So my room smelled like the bottom of an ashtray. No, not a clean ashtray, mind you. But the ashtray from the bar that somebody puked in, and then they kept using. Yeah. I mean, the room's clean other than that. I used to smoke, and because I used to smoke, I think that's why it disgusts me so much. And my wife still vapes, and vaping disgusts me. I know, there's a lot of people in this world that smoke, and I used to smoke. But it's kind of one of those deals, once you stop something, and you realize how much better it is without it, you despise it. You never want to go back, That's just the nature of it. Also, I'm on the 3rd floor. They have an elevator, but I rode it once, and I sat there and I wondered if I was going to make it out alive. So I went ahead and opted to use the stairs. Yeah. So here we are. Yay! Got my room. Got my keys. Got a key. Yeah. Yep. There's that. Oh God. Oh, I'm telling you, it's rotten up in here. But that'll be alright. So, but I'm in Springfield, Missouri. So I got 6 hours left to go. And I'll be there around 10 o'clock in the morning. I got one truck to drop, one spot, and then go about 30 miles away and drop 2. Both of them are wreck or on deck. That could be pretty horrible. Man, my hair's messed up. Wreckers take their time. They do what they want when they want. So that kind of sucks. I've waited 5 hours on wrecker before. And then just have them show up and be a super dick. And I'm like, whatever. Just don't do nothing stupid and kill me. So we're going to see. I'm really super hoping that this is, I'm hoping this is gonna be a good deal. Everything's gonna flow. That's what I need. I need flow. Because if I can get this load off in time, if I get there at 10, let's say I get down by 2 with all of them, everything on the ground, that leaves me 250 miles away from my destination, and I can get my last truck off tomorrow, and then I might be able to take the first flight out, fly home and surprise my wife, because I ain't seen her in weeks and she's got surgery on Wednesday, so I sure would like to spend a minute with her. Yeah, I kind of miss her. Anyway, good night. Well, this blue light's kind of look cool behind me. All right, it's time to go. Fire this old beast up. Got the Waffle House over here. I'm gonna walk over and get some coffee. Go back and get my stuff printed. I emailed it to the little Indian dude. I don't know if he's Indian. Did I miss country? I don't know. Anywho, so that's the story. It's 3 a.m. and I've got 6 hours to go. And then we're gonna start kicking these puppies on the ground and going home to mama. Yeah. All right, catch you on the road. I'm just saying, it's beautiful. Every bit of it. This world that we drive through, we take for granted. It's gorgeous. We should love it. I don't ever get to stop. But hey, that's the St. Louis Orange. If you can see this, it's a helicopter crop dusting, and it's some of the coolest crap I ever think I've ever seen. That's been, yeah, there's a lot of crop dusting going on up here, and I ain't talking about farming. Well, I pulled up to my first stop, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and, I'll do some videos, blah, 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 while I'm waiting on the record. Now, there was a dude already there, and he'd already called the record, and I was like, when's the record gonna be here? He said he'd be here in 10 minutes. And I'm like, and then I hear the record, I'm like, oh shit. So I hauled ass, and I got all my axles in, got my airlines done, and by the time he got his on the ground, I pulled mine up, record plucked me off, no big deal, and then after the record plucked my load, we went ahead and jumped on out there and got him checked. The other guy had already called the guys to check stuff in, so they walked out and they were checking his in. They checked mine in. Hell, I think I was there for less than an hour, for sure. Like, yeah, less than an hour. But anyway, I'm running up the road about 45 miles away to my next stop, and then I'll strip everything down. My phone got hot just being outside, so I don't think I'm going to be able to do no videoing outside just because it's hot. So, anyway. Okay, well, I'm in the right dealership to deliver, but the wrong dealership to undock. And oh, look at that prettiness right there. Oh yeah. We damn sure gonna see if we can get a little private tour of that thing. You see this little guy right here? So, he's just chilling. And I was putting in my axles, and this crow tried to, I don't know what it was, but tried to get him. And then this little dude flew right down beside me. He just been hanging out all around me and everything because he's waiting on that crow to leave. And I still got one more axle to do. No, I ain't got the heart, because as soon as I do it, he's gonna fly away, and that crow's gonna be like, huh, or whatever, honk. I don't know. Gonna think dinner time. So I'm gonna take a break and let him get his breath back. Yep. I got my room booked. I got my flight changed. I got 2 hours to make a 4-hour trip. Well, I got 4 hours to make a 2-hour trip to get there and drop this truck off, and then get to my hotel and get a good night's sleep. My flight ain't till 8 o'clock in the morning. There's a restaurant down the street. I have me a apple juice. And yeah. So I couldn't find anybody to talk to about the truck, and the guy was in a super hurry to sign in the trucks and all this stuff. But I did see a little plaque on the deal. It's a 53 model, and while the guy was giving me a ride, he told me the story of it. And apparently there was an old man who had a bunch of old trucks out in California, and he moved to Illinois, down the road from actually the dealership in which I just dropped off. And anywho, he moved all of his stuff, and that truck doesn't run. But the history of it was originally a single axle short frame, but they'd extended the frame, added tandems, and then put a flatbed on it. Well, when that old man died, one of the owners of the dealership found it at a junk sale, and there were scrappers. They were going to crush it, and he just couldn't do it. So he went ahead and bought it up and took it on over to the dealership, and they painted it up all pretty and everything, and it just kind of sits out there now. It is cool as hell. But, you know, it doesn't run. It sure would be nice if they would have actually restored it, but they just shot a coat of paint over it. Now, with that said, you look a little closer, and yeah, the paint was all it was getting, because it's really starting to rust out now. So, but I'm going to stroll on that road. I'm thinking I might stop and buy me some clothes. Don't tell my wife, because I'm kind of out of jeans, and yeah, I'm pretty disgusted. So buy me a Tractor Supply and spend me $15. So later. Well, did it. That sounded funky, but and I got me a nice hotel room tonight. Got me a Comfort Inn. Used some of my choice points. It's glorious. It is not 68 degrees in here. Let's go ahead and bump that down. Anywho, I had a 5:45 flight tomorrow afternoon. I've already changed that. Now I got an early flight. I'm gonna get home and see Mama. 1:22 tomorrow afternoon. But let's be honest. It's gonna be 2 o'clock. So, gotta set my alarm. I got an airport shuttle at 6:10. So, let's figure 4:30 would be safe. That way I'll be down there. And then I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Looks like there's a little bar and grill down the street. And yes, I look like shit. Oh. I did go buy me some clothes. Tractor Supply. $19. $4 shirt and $4 shirt and $15 pants. So, but they're nice pants that I'm not gonna work in, I swear, for at least 5 minutes. So, all right, I'm gonna go eat. I swear to God, I didn't do it. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really don't. No clue. Pretty sure something probably going down at the Motel 6. It's all good, but for them to have 6, 7 there must be really awesome. Anywho, I ate at the Branded Steer. I had me a good burger. Really good burger. Seasoned fries, a couple of beers, and unsweet tea to go. I am headed back to this hotel. I'm gonna crash out. So, looks like an angel glowing, don't I? Anyway, later. You could pretty fly like a white guy. I don't know. That's a song or something. I don't know if I can do that. Anywho, well, I have arrived at the airport. I had a great night's sleep. Kind of rushed to get my coffee. But other than that, everything's good. I'm about to hit the old pre-check line. Get in this airport, and then I got 2 hours for my flight. But, oh well. You look like you're in a hurry. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead. But that's the story. I should be home by 2 o'clock. Probably gonna go ahead and